Hi everyone, we're sitting here with Rory from BlackBerry RIM. Rory, would you like to introduce yourself and tell us what you do at RIM?
Sure, Rory O'Neill, working our European marketing team at Research in Motion.
Okay, great. And what parts of RIM do you, what do you handle, what do you cover, what parts are you in charge of?
Yeah, so working on our marketing team, so we spend a ton of time with our global product management team, looking at the products and the innovations that BlackBerry has, and we're basically asked to communicate it to our customers. And we essentially serve 5 key target audiences at BlackBerry. Large enterprises, who many of whom are here today in Dubai at our BlackBerry Innovation Forum, many small businesses across the world, particularly in this region, consumer customers, of course, those that have fallen in love with BBM and BlackBerry Messenger, our carrier partners, who we work with very uniquely in the mobile industry, and also the developer community.
Okay, great. Now, BlackBerry or RIM is in sort of in a transitionary phase where you're moving to BBX as it was announced last month. Could you tell us a little bit more about that transition? How is it going? Where are we headed?
Sure. So we're really excited about BBX. It's going to be our mobile platform for the future, and we really see a need to connect devices, whether they be smartphones or tablets, with cloud services, very rich cloud services, and also embedded technology. The vision of the future that we see is that you can interconnect between any device, between any tablet, across any type of cloud service, and any type of even embedded technology or any embedded operating system, and create a true integrated mobile experience. We're very proud for the developer community that we announced that BBX is 2 key development platforms, one being the web and HTML5. We're very proud of what HTML5 and how we support HTML5 today from a BlackBerry perspective. And secondly, we're also very proud that the C++ native integration on the BBX platform will do a whole host of new things for games and entertainment and other types of application content. But BBX is definitely the future of where we're going. But we're really proud of BlackBerry 7 and what the announcements that we've made even yesterday to bring new devices to market. BlackBerry 7 as an OS does a tremendous amount of things for the user to experience the mobile internet. The browser, as we've talked about already, supports more HTML5 open standards than any other mobile browser on the planet. Its speeds are fantastic, not just from a BlackBerry perspective, but also open tests in the open market. With support for augmented reality on BlackBerry 7, using things like Wikitude, so you can search using a camera and have it integrated to your BBM contacts. And then finally, of course, support for NFC. We're delighted that most of the BlackBerry ranges, and even the ones we were announcing yesterday, actually have support for NFC. And we're going to see a whole host of use cases, many of them being talked about today here at the BlackBerry Innovation Forum, about how companies are using NFC to change the world. So absolutely, BBX is a tremendous platform for us, but we're really proud of the way we've been innovating with BlackBerry 7 too.
So BBX, basically, you have the update for the tablet coming up pretty soon for PlayBook, and is that sort of going to just transition into BBX? Is that how it's planned out?
Yeah, a fundamental part of BBX vision is what we've seen already in the PlayBook OS and the PlayBook UI. We've made acquisitions of the Astonishing Tribe, who've really been helping us with some of the ways that we do UI. You saw some of that initially on the PlayBook. You'll see more of it on PlayBook 2.0. And that will be the fundamental principle of the UI and the interaction with the operating system. But BBX is going to be much more than just that OS that resides on your device. It's the combination of that OS that resides on your device with the rich cloud services that BlackBerry produces, and also embedded technologies that QNX have been using in the past. And what's interesting, of course, as is that BlackBerry's always been a cloud computing company. We've had a host of cloud services. We've run cloud services for the last 12 years. We process over 22 petabytes of data per month. BBM itself is a cloud service. BlackBerry Internet Service is a cloud service. Our push analytics, our developer analytics, they're all cloud services. And that's a very important part of what BBX will become. In the last 2 weeks, we've announced an acquisition of a company called Nubay. Nubay provide cloud-based integration with carrier services, so storage of photos, storage of video files. We see that as a key part of the cloud components inside of BBX. So yes, the UI and what you've seen in PlayBook version 1, what you will see in PlayBook 2.0 will be the UI and the user interface of the new BlackBerry platform, but it's much more than just the OS that resides on the device.
Cloud services, you guys also acquired companies like TungleMe or Just, and is that sort of all heading towards the integration in BBX? Is that where we see everything sort of coming
absolutely.
together?
And even before BBX, I mean, Tungle and Gist will be part of the PlayBook 2.0 experience and fully integrated into the native email experience that you'll see on PlayBook 2.0. I'm really proud to have cloud-based calendaring, cloud-based contacts, on that native email experience on PlayBook 2.0.
As far as OS 7 is concerned, do you think we're going to see any more new devices based on it, or is that pretty much it for?
I couldn't possibly comment on future devices, I'm sorry, Abbas, but I think, as we said, we're really proud of BlackBerry 7. It's our biggest global launch ever. I think yesterday, I'm right in thinking our launch was in the Philippines. We launched the first wave of the devices in London. We've launched with more carriers than any other devices range that we've ever done before, and it shows that BlackBerry now is truly a global company, right? I mean, we have almost 400 people here from Dubai this morning talking about BlackBerry innovation here. So it's a large part of BlackBerry 7 is about our success as a global business, and now supporting over 70 million customers worldwide.
Well, people in the UAE love their BlackBerries. I mean, everyone's just totally in love with them, and a lot of people that I speak to, they honestly want to find out when BBX is going to be available on BlackBerries, and it's said sometimes next year is.
What we said next year is you'll see the first BBX devices, by next year. Is what we've said so far.
Great. Very much looking forward to it. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, Abbas. Appreciate it.